Welcome to our 5 on 5. We're pleased to be joined by Donna Mickley, the Siskiyou Mountains District Ranger. Donna, good to see you. Thanks so much for being here. Pleasure.
Thank you.
So we're talking about this Ashland Trails project, which we are not starting right now because it probably doesn't make a lot of sense with all the weather we've got going on. But what kind of trails are we talking about, and where exactly is this territory?
So these are the trails that are around the city of Ashland, up in the watershed and around the watershed. There's an extensive trail system there.
Okay.
And we are adding approximately 25 miles of new authorized trails, 7 miles of new construction, and about 17 miles of either historic trails or trails that were unauthorized when they were constructed that now we're going to add to the trail system.
Okay, so just a little background. How big is the trail system as it currently constituted? Is it kind of that 17, or are we talking, without specifics, are we talking about dramatic expansion, or is this just slight?
So now we're going to have over 40 miles of trail, so it's a pretty dramatic expansion, yes.
Okay, all right, very, very interesting. And so we're waiting, of course, for the weather to get a little better, for some snow to melt. How extensive is this work that's being done? Will this affect people who take advantage of these trails?
The construction and adding of the trails is not going to affect them. What it's going to do is provide them more opportunities. So it's an exciting time. What happened is the last time we did any project like this was in 2000. At that time, our users in the watershed and in those trail systems was about 15,000 annually. Mm-hmm. It's tripled in the last 15 years.
Wow.
It's a very well-known recreation area, so there's over 50,000 people annually that now run, hike, bike, ride horses on this trail system. And
take advantage, sure.
What's really increased is the downhill bike riding. So that downhill use has accelerated some of the user conflict. So we want to better mark trails, separate users. This gives us a great opportunity to increase the network and also direct users on more appropriate trails.
Very exciting. All right, very good. We're going to take a quick break. We'll have much more in a moment. Stay with us. Welcome back to our 5 on 5. Again, we're here with Donna Mickley, the Siskiyou Mountains District Ranger. So, Donna, we're talking about this expansion of these trails in the Ashland watershed. How did this project come about? What was the catalyst for this?
Really, it was that increased use over time, and the downhill mountain biking really was creating some more conflicts, and a lot of proliferation of illegal trails were being constructed to the point that we didn't really know what trail system we had at that point. And the really call to action for us was when a person took a mini excavator, went behind a closed gate, and built over 12 earthen jumps. And that was our kind of wake-up call that it was really time for us to address this and figure out how we could resolve adding more trails to the system. And what we recognized was it's really important to just engage and work with the community, that the only way that this would work is if we could work together with what's the trail system that we need, where are the conflicts arising, and hope that they would help us then enforce no more trails. We're going to build a trail system that we hope meets the needs best as we can, and then do some self-enforcing because we're not there to enforce.
Sure.
And that's been, once we started this project, it's taken us about 2 years to work our way through the environmental process.
Sure.
A lot of that illegal trail construction has ceased.
Okay, all right, well, very good. What about people doing the work? Do you need volunteers? Is this something that you're going to be posting paid positions for?
What happens is Ashland Woodlands Trails Association was really instrumental in our collaboration with the community. They actually raised over $50,000 to help us pay for this environmental analysis. It cost us about $100,000 to do this kind of work. And they also organize volunteers, they work with youth, they write grants. So they primarily work and help us get this accomplished.
Okay, and is there a completion date? Are we hoping, obviously, as we talked about, we're waiting for the snow to melt for spring, and then are we hoping to get it done before next winter, or is this something that's a several-year plan?
It will take us several years to do all of the different miles that are proposed. So right now we've finally completed the record of decision, which is a great thing. Now we have the plan, we know what we're moving forward on, and at this point then we can start securing funding and setting up those partnerships so people can start helping us as soon as the weather allows us to.
Yeah, right, okay, very good. And if anybody has any questions or want more information, can they contact anyone?
Sure, they can call the Siskiyou Mountains Ranger District at 541-899-3800. And Brian Long is our recreation staff person, so we can give them more information at that point.
Very good. Great to meet you. Thank you so much for being here to tell us about it.
Thank you.
All right, stay with us. We'll be right back.